Antarctic krill are truly amazing animals just on their biomass, massive biomass, 160 to 500 million tonnes. And they've got this huge biomass because they're so good at doing their job, which is eating primary production, phytoplankton, and converting that into animal tissue, and then feeding the rest of the ecosystem. And they're truly quite remarkable in that they live for 5 to 7 years. They can shrink when they don't get enough food in the Antarctic winter. They're ready to hit that phytoplankton when it blooms in summer. And they're just really well adapted to this ecosystem, the boom and bust of the Antarctic.
Antarctic krill are the keystone species in the Southern Ocean. Krill connect all the other species down there. It's impossible to overstate the importance of krill.
Form these massive swarms and are actually thought to be one of the largest biomass of any animal species on the planet. They are consumed by all these different animals in the Antarctic, from whales to seals to fish to penguins to flying seabirds. Everybody is down there is relying on krill. Without krill, you really wouldn't have the Antarctic ecosystems that we see today.
Scientists say the western Antarctic peninsula is getting warmer by as much as 3 degrees Celsius over the past 50 years. This is a threat to krill, which rely on sea ice to provide protection and algae to feed on. Meanwhile, fishing boats are catching hundreds of thousands of tons of krill, later processed into feed for farmed fish and omega-3 dietary supplements for humans.
This is now a clear global problem. The absolute consensus is that human action is leading to an increase in average temperatures. Absolute consensus. I know you may try to argue with that, but you can't. But the key point is, can we respond to it? Do we have the political institutions and the political will and the organisation globally to respond to this challenge? And that worries me immensely. I don't think we do at the moment.
We, the people, still believe that our obligations as Americans are not just to ourselves, but to all posterity. We will respond to the threat of climate change, knowing that the failure to do so would betray our children and future generations.